The judges look like they're in position. Yep, they're ready to go. We can send in our first horse and rider. They'll have 5 minutes to negotiate this competitive trail course. Our judges are Robert Shirley and Tammy Thomas, equine trail sports certified, and the steward and course designer, Chris Peplich. 5 minutes to make it through the course, which has 8 different questions for the horses and riders. The first of which that they have to negotiate is the balance beam, walking over the length of the balance beam. And these riders can also choose, if they'd like to be more efficient with their time, to perhaps move on from one obstacle to the next obstacle. Our first competitor in competitive trail is number 2197, Parson Brown, ridden by Mandy Weissman. Mandy's from right here in Lexington. This horse owned by the Maker's Mark Secretariat Center. The Secretariat Center had a booth here this weekend and also were able to provide a horse for the Makeover Masterclass. That was the Chestnut Flashy Escort. This horse, Parson Brown, is an unraced 5-year-old bay gelding.
Overall, this pair is doing really well through this course, and I don't know how well you can see on the live stream, but the balance beam is called a balance beam because it is really that narrow. The horse could very easily, as you can see, choose to walk on either side of it, so there's a very big show of horsemanship and trust to be able to get them over. It's great when you see them complete it well, but that is very hard, especially for the first obstacle.
Even in yesterday's competition with the 2020 horses who've had lots of practice, we saw one horse who aced every single one of these, and they didn't even try the balance beam.
Yep, they presented to it and like, nope, this is something like that. Is if you have not specifically schooled something that narrow, it's a really tough thing to do on the fly.
Next obstacle, carrying the bucket and having to place it back on the barrel.
They do a great job of replicating obstacles that you would see on trail courses outside, but this is not outside, so this can be really challenging for these horses.
Well, he's certainly done that before.
Oh, what a good boy. You saw him take a look, figure out what it was, and hop right up there.
A strong finish for number 2197, Parson Brown and Mandy Weissman. Next horse and rider to go, number 2266, A horse that is for sale as part of the ASPCA Makeover Marketplace, Super Terrific. Owned and trained by Abby Blair from London, Kentucky. Kentucky bred, great breeding, sired by Super Saver out of the Tisnow Dam Tis Terrific. Came off the track June of 2020 after 19 starts, 2 wins, and 11 top 3 finishes. Horse that ran at Santa Anita to start off his career and then came to Kentucky, was claimed a few times, and ultimately retired in Ohio at Belterra Park. So after backing up, now the side pass, and they'll have to face up next to the vine curtains.
I really like to see how he used his nose to kind of to push through there. It's kind of like he was trying to open the door. He's getting into a little sticky position. He needs to side pass over and yield. And that was well done. The goal is to keep your hand on the gate or the rope the whole time. I really like the try in him. You can see he's pretty unsure. He doesn't even understand what the answers might be to some of these questions, but he's really giving it his best shot to try to figure out how to get himself and his rider through each and every one of these obstacles.
And he really is a beautiful gelding. He's 7 years old, and I just really like his size and his scope. Once he gets it all figured out, he could be a pretty good horse.
I think he just noticed himself on the big screen too. He took a good long look there.
That's Abby Blair and Super Terrific. We have a few special awards that we're now pleased to be able to hand out after this competitive trail discipline. The Canter USA Award, sponsored by Canter USA, awards a $500 cash prize and trophy cooler to the highest place horse acquired through a Canter listing, $300 to the second place highest horse, and $200 to the third place highest horse. And in third place, it was number 2245, Soviet Sylvia and Shannon Quashie. In second place, number 2305, Wicked Soprano and Adriana Nannini. And the winner of the Canter USA Award number 2061 Dantu and Alex Tyson. Also recognizing from another state that takes a lot of pride in their off-the-track thoroughbreds, the Top New York Bred Empire State Success Story Top New York Bred Horse Award, sponsored by the New York Thoroughbred Horsemen's Association, New York Racing Association, New York Thoroughbred Breeders Incorporated, a $2,500 cash prize awarded to the highest placed New York bred horse, and it is going to be split among the winners, both of whom were in second in their respective disciplines, number 2267 10 Plagues and Jessica Frederick, and number 2197 Parson Brown and Mandy Weissman. We had the TCA Award winner to the top competitive trail horse acquired through a TCA accredited aftercare organization in a competitive trail. It went to Southern Kisses and Kate Rakowski. The Best Conditioned Award winner in this discipline, sponsored by Nina Bonney, Parson Brown, and Mandy Weissman. And the top Western finisher in competitive trail, receiving a belt buckle from the Western Thoroughbred, it goes to Abby Blair and Super Terrific. The top junior rider in this discipline, congratulations to number 2130, Allison McHattie, riding Indica. The top team, the team basic, number 2099, and Gotta Get My Birkin. And the top amateur was number 2269, the Incomodo, ridden by Molly Giles. A great variety of awards, and recognizing Pony Club members. Earlier we handed out the USPC award, and it was in memory of E. Marilyn Searle, sponsored by Bev Strauss and Mid-Atlantic Horse Rescue, and that was given out earlier to the highest placed Pony Club member in good standing, and so that was another special award. We have the states, the racetracks, and the Pony Club members all looking to honor the top finishing OTTBs in the Thoroughbred Makeover. We have official results now for the competitive trail discipline, sponsored by Godolphin, and ribbons being awarded to the top 10. Finishing in 10th place, number 2130 Indica and Allison McHattie. Ninth place, number 2247 Southern Kisses and Kate Rakowski. 8th place, number 2016 Aquaholic and Tony Harmon. 7th place, number 2269 the Incomodo and Molly Giles. 6th place, number 2310 with a bit of luck, ridden by Sean Hall. 5th place, number 2122 I'll Tell You Later, ridden by Ann Hagee. In 4th, number 2037 Canvasback and Kathy Wishoff. In 3rd place, number 2061 Dantu and Alex Tyson. 2nd place, number 2197 Parson Brown and Mandy Weissman. And the winner of competitive trail, sponsored by Godolphin for the class of 2021 at the Retired Racehorse Project Thoroughbred Makeover, with a score of 168.75. Congratulations to number 2266, Super Terrific, and Abby Blair. And Abby and Super Terrific can lead this group of top finishers around the TCA covered arena at whatever speed they choose.